We have more leaks regarding Season 2. We have more information what Phase 2 may be looking like. So we have a well-known leaker called Temporal. He goes by saying that Phase 2 is going to be called Nightfall, releases on the 17th of March, 1 month after the first phase, which is set to go live on the 17th of February. We get the new map called Hagental Base, Underground Close Quarter Combat. We get 2 new weapons. We know dirt bikes are making a return. We've seen that in the trailer. Night vision goggles. Not sure if that's a limited time game mode thing. I can't imagine this just being a random gadget in the game. I would assume that would be night maps included. Redsec is getting a brand new POI, Defense Testing Complex 3, underground facility beneath Fort London, and also Battle Royale Solos playtests are set to go for February and March. I know people were anticipating that they wanted Redsec to get a brand new whole map. I know a lot of people were asking for that. I can't imagine them making a brand new Redsec map. I think they'll probably just keep updating the POI unless they kind of follow the routes of Apex, which is probably going to be every 1.5 years to make a new map. So maybe in Season 3, Season 4, but probably not anytime soon. Solos is a nice welcome change. I know a lot of people were asking for Solos to be introduced into the game. Personally, not my cup of tea, but good to see it come to Redsec nevertheless. Definitely a welcome change. We also have the first look at the Hagental Base, the second map for Battlefield 6 Season 2 dropping on March 17th. Plunge beneath the mountains and prepare for gripping underground close quarters combat, flank through tunnels, cave the ceilings in, or lurk in the shadows for an unexpected ambush. So there's a good chance this could be a meat grinder map. I think every Battlefield map does deserve a meat grinder map. This image here kind of reminded me of Redacted from Battlefield 2042 because of like the servers and that. It was actually a very, very good map. As long as it plays somewhat like Redacted or Operation Locker, I think fans will actually welcome this map because we all love a good meat grinder map. The only reason players are not really wanting infantry maps is because Battlefield 6 really focuses mainly on infantry and lacks a lot of all-out warfare. It's not that players don't like infantry maps or meat grinder maps, it's just that all the maps mostly kind of complement infantry and there's very little all-out warfare maps that kind of make Battlefield. But nevertheless, I hope these maps are going to be really, really good and they are better than Blackwell Fields and Eastwood. Blackwell Fields was kind of a massive disappointment. And Eastwood was a good map, but it wasn't anything revolutionary. But hopefully these maps are going to perform really, really good, because if not, it's going to be a long 3 to 4 months if we don't get another map. I am hoping they surprise us later today at 4 o'clock with a gameplay trailer of maybe Propaganda Remastered or another map maybe hidden that they've not let us know. That would be a very welcome change. At least we would get free maps. But if we don't get free maps and we only get into 2 maps for the next 2 to 3 months, then yeah, I'm going to be quite concerned with how long this game will survive on live support at this point, because 2 maps every 3 to 4 months just simply isn't enough content to keep us going. But let's just hope the content we do get is high quality, meaningful content. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next Battlefield video.